Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Noise and welcome back to Terraria. Last time we went on a little bit of a killing spree, fighting the golem a couple times. We even fought Plantera and died. Oh well, it happens. But as you see, I am over in our ocean farm. I was trying to get some pirate maps. Unfortunately, I have limited time to record today. It seems to be a common issue with my series. Basically, prep work for other series kind of took all of my time when I wanted to record last night. So yeah, this is being recorded the day of, and I don't really like doing that if I can help it. But oh well. So today we are just gonna go do some fun stuff. We're gonna go to the dungeon for a bit and maybe take on another Martian invasion? Maybe? I don't know. There's still a couple items I'd love to get, which would make getting around this world a lot easier. But I have my spawn point set back at the ocean. Once I get a bit of time to record and all that kind of stuff, and prep mostly, I'm going to farm for some pirates. I want to take on the pirates a couple more times here soon. Now is a good time to get rid of the UFO, because I don't want to attack these guys. Not yet. Attacking these guys would start the lunatic cultists, and that would start the lunar events, and the lunar events are not fun. We'll probably die to those pretty easily right now. I want to do a couple more things before we get to that point, but eventually we will take on those, and that is pretty much in-game stuff. I don't know, I've only beat the Moon Lord once, and it was not in expert mode, so yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to do that. I still have my, nope I don't. What don't I need? You know what, we don't need the star veal. So yeah, I don't really want to do the lunar events quite yet. So, the main reason we're coming down here is to hopefully get some bone leaves to spawn and be able to get, or tactical skeletons, or these guys. Basically, I want all the loots from this area, from the dungeon, as I can get. So that is the goal. God, stupid spikes. Alright, so we just kind of, we also need a lot of ectoplasm. We're going to need that for a couple of events that are going to be coming soon. Most notably the pumpkin moon and the pumpkin moon and the frost moon are the two events. Exactly. Not really notably. Alright, so we have a bone leaf somewhere. Hopefully he's not, like, off screen or something. Let's light this up a little bit. Nope, he despawned. So let's go somewhere else and hopefully find lots of bone leaves. I don't care about those guys. Tactical skeleton again. Probably this direction. Ow. Stop it. So yeah, just kind of, if we could find a bewitching table, that'd be awesome as well. Oh, you need to die as soon as quickly, and bone leaf. There we go. So bone leaf can drop one of the items that I really would like. Like there's a lot of items I would like in the dungeon right now. Some that we can't actually get yet, but the big one is one that Bone Lee drops, which is a super powerful weapon. Let's heal, and hey, another Bone Lee. There he is. You know, I bet if we just stand right here. Actually, let's come down here. And we get some ectoplasm. Where did Bone Lee go? There he is. And he didn't drop it. Dang it. So we'll just have to keep farming these guys. Luckily with our yo-yo, this isn't that bad. Dungeon slimes, don't care about those. 100 hell armor bones. But yeah, so basically we need to... Bone Lee. We need to kill as much stuff as we can. Is there a Bone Lee down here? I really need to find him. I think he despawned. Dang it. So yeah, Bone Lee drops the Master Tabby, which you can use to make one of the best, other than the Ankh Shield, one of the best defensive items in the game. Hey, there's the Tactical Skeleton. Who has... Does he have the sniper rifle? Party time's over. Ooh, Blood Moon. I almost want to go back to the base and take on that. Oh hey, we got our first light pet. Wow, it's about time. Alright, so we're gonna stay here for just a little bit longer. We should see an increase in mob spawns because it is a blood moon. And then we might go to the ocean for a little bit and see if we can't farm some stuff. Paladins is... There he is. So Paladins are kind of strong. They have a lot of health. And they do decent damage. But luckily, if he can't attack me, then who cares? Will he drop his items? He has another item that he could drop, but he didn't. Just a bunch of gold. Alright, well, we could use another potion. And, yeah, so, ooh, not you. Yeah, we might die. We died. We dropped 25 gold. Wow. The Diabolist. They're really good if you can, kill them. They can give you some really good items, but unfortunately the dungeon is still a little bit difficult for us. So let's see if we can't get first of all, let's see if we stand in here. Let's quick stack all that stuff. But yeah, we have the Wisp in a bottle now. We can put that here, and we now have a light pet. Basically it's a pet that gives light. Kind of appropriate name. Also, there is a ton of guys coming after us. And let's eat. This is how you farm the ocean. So, can we get anything good? Probably not. Alright, so this is a by the way, he kind of the wisp goes in the direction you are moving, which is really kind of cool. So I think what I'm gonna do is, you know what? Let's deactivate this spawn point, and yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stuff. Oh, we need to go to the Hallow. Rainbow slime. So let's head back here, because it is a blood moon, it's raining. We'll get our 2 UFOs, and let's run to the Hallow, and hopefully find some rainbow slimes, because those guys are really rare. And I'd love to have more of the blocks, so let's do that. Kind of just going off of whatever happens. Like I said, unfortunately I didn't have enough time to prep too much. Things I want to do is we need to get the jungle temple blocks basically as soon as we can, because that's going to make the ocean farm a lot better, and that's going to let me farm the pirates a lot easier. Depending on how much time I have before I record the next episode, what I might do is actually, I might just kind of prep to do the Pumpkin Mood, which is the first of the seasonal events that aren't seasonal. There's two of them that are seasonal-like, but aren't actually seasonal. Do I have water candle in here? No. But it shouldn't matter too much. It's raining pretty heavily. So let's just hope for the best. Hopefully we'll find a, well, one of two things. We could either get the Hallow key, that would be really cool. Or we'll get the rainbow slime to spawn. That would also be really cool. So yeah, lots of farming to do. Bewitched, yes. I've only seen the rainbow slime once, and I've played this game for like 200 plus hours, almost 300 I think at this point. And yes, I know, I've only beat... Well then, that's a thing. We just got a Hallow key. That's really nice. So I guess, let's stick around here just for a little bit longer. Night will be over soon enough. Yeah, moon's there, so night will be over relatively soon. We can get an achievement finally that I've never actually gotten. It's a shame though, I haven't found any rainbow slimes. I need to remember whenever it's raining on a blood moon to head over here. Meteor heads. Alright, so we're going to go back to the dungeon today because we just got the Hallow key. We can go get a new weapon, presumably. I'm assuming that we have access to the I believe there's a Hallow chest lying around somewhere. Otherwise we'll have to just unfortunately you have to load up a different world. How far did we get into the other one? We had to, because we went to the corrupted world that I've set up for this playthrough, or the Crimson world rather, to get Ichor. That's right, we had to get hard mode. So all we'd have to do is beat the 3 mechanical bosses and kill Plantera, which unfortunately is not that easy for us. No rainbow slimes. That's a shame. So yeah, the hopefully we have a Hallow chest, but if we don't, we'll have to do all of that work. Now the other thing is we are going to need to eventually get a Crimson key and open a Crimson chest, because the item in that is just way too good. The vampire knives is what is in that chest, the Crimson chest, and those regenerate health on damage. So the more damage you do to things, the more health you get back, which is really kind of powerful. In fact, the Moon Lord, they had to add in a debuff for him so that you can't, to make basically that weapon useless against him. So that is just how powerful. They had to make a boss harder. They had to disable that weapon. And it's not even that strong of a weapon. It's just a really fast weapon, and it gives you a lot of health. It's a shame we haven't found any rainbow slimes. And I think it's morning now. The music changed, so let's go ahead and head home. I need to quickly get rid of some stuff in my inventory, and we'll head out to go ahead and take on and try to find the hollow chest. If we can do that today, that would be at least something for this episode. But it's going to take a little bit to get all the way over there. So yeah, the hollow chest, if we can find one. I don't see why we can't. Also, I really need to take care of this corruption. Luckily, the steampunker has an item that will help with that. And I will just kind of push the corruption back decently far. Yeah, this world is slowly getting very corrupt, and that's not good. I could always just kind of destroy a lot of the area, but as long as this doesn't spread, it shouldn't be able to spread too much more to the right. I mean, we have a little bit of a corrupted... I guess the corruption can take over the snow biomes, but not super easily. Because it can only take over ice. It cannot take over the snow. So that's at least a little bit of a ease on me. I don't have to worry too much about that. And one of the big things that I'm going to have to do eventually is I want to make a nice big underwater, and then we have this desert. This desert will stay a desert, uncorrupted, hopefully. So that's really nice. But yeah, so eventually I am going to want to have an underground lake, and we're going to have different biomes just to make it easier for me to get fish. I have to remember how all that works though, because okay, let's turn UFOs off. Don't want them attacking these guys. Once we get past them. So once you attack them, they summon the lunatic cultist. And he's the bad guy. So let's get our guys back. And we should be good to explore the dungeon. Hopefully not die. In fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and buff. Hey, we got another magnet sphere. That's kind of cool. It's really neat that the dungeon, there is so much loot to get in here. Not just from the special monsters, but even basically anything that has health above a certain level will give you the chance for ectoplasm, or the dungeon spirits are what they're called. Alright, these guys are really annoying and I need to kill them. One of these days I will get their item. And today is not that day. Tactical skeleton, don't care. Hey, there's a tactical skeleton. He didn't drop anything. Alright, so I really don't know where to go to find the hollow chest. If there even is one. There's the ice chest. Can I like... Okay, if we look at the map, it is a brown thing, but if I put like torches, that might help a little bit. But hey, skeleton commando. I believe he drops ahead. That's another guy. The necromancer has a really good magic weapon, but we're not really a magic user, so it doesn't really matter too much. If I can put like a torch signal, that'd be kind of cool. Hey, another alchemy table. Because unfortunately, it's really hard to figure out where things are on the map. The map isn't that good for like finding items such as chests. That's not really its strong point. So hopefully we can... Hey, there's a bone nearby. At least there was. He's probably over here, which would be really nice to find. By the way, the banners and stuff will give you like indication. Let's pick up a couple of these water candles. They'll give you indication of like what monsters and stuff you'll find. Alright, well, we got some ectoplasm. Do I have anything that will light up an area anymore? Nope, unfortunately I don't. Alright, we're spawning a bunch of stuff, so let's get out of there. And there's still a bone leaf somewhere around. I can't go down that. So hopefully there's a bone leaf over here. We got a dungeon spirit banner. Wow, we've killed 50 dungeon spirits. That's actually really good, because you need a lot of ectoplasm for a bunch of stuff. Ectoplasm is one of the big items that are needed, just to kind of get... There's an armor set that uses ectoplasm, the Spectre bars, to make the Spectre armor. And then it's also used for some miscellaneous stuff. Like I said, the pumpkin moon, which we might do next time, to at least try it. Oh, hey, there's the Dryad painting. It's a nice painting. Hey, there's a locked gold chest all the way over here. Do we have a gold key? Nope. I'm gonna take this painting. Dryad-esque. So I guess we'll just break through. Couple bewitching tables. I haven't seen this area. Oh hey, there's Bone Lee. And didn't really drop anything. Let's take another water candle. We can never have too many of those. Alright, so we've explored basically all of this section. So we might not have a hollow chest in this world, which would really, really stink. Because Plantera blocks the use of the keys beforehand. Like, you have to defeat Plantera in the world before you can actually do anything. I don't know what that is. Hey, there's another Bone Lee. And he still won't give me the Master Tabby. Ugh. Rude. So let's see if we can't find... This dungeon is not that big, but unfortunately that is kind of the problem. So yeah, I really could use something that will go through blocks. Hey, we got a golden key. And there's another Bone Lee. Let's get him over here. And hopefully he'll drop something. He did not. Alright, so I guess let's come up here and try to explore basically everywhere. Oh, I'm standing on spikes. Whoops. So I came from down there before. Let's explore up here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I've explored this area. I'll take one of these candles. Again, we don't really need like 20 of them in the same area. I'd much rather have them myself. I am not plural. So let's defeat Bone Lee, and still haven't got anything from him. Alright, so this is not looking good. I'll be blunt. Ooh, I want to kill you. And he dropped it. Ooh, it's deadly. The Shadow Beam Staff. As soon as I get a chance, I will equip that and show it off. So the Shadow Beam Staff, 81 attack magic, but it's really good for very specific situations. Let's heal, because it does that. And it will hit enemies multiple times. It'll also drain your magic if you use it like that. Let's quickly get this guy and quick stack. I'm going to put the water candles in there. Okay, we can explore all of up and then come back down. Alright. So much exploration in order to just get... Oh, come on, just go ahead. Stop moving. I can't kill you when you're moving like that. Which is probably the point, but it's beside the point. I want to kill him. Alright, so this area we could explore, but I'd rather come down here first. Oh my god, there's so much stuff down here. And we got some armor polish, cool. Whoa, paladin. Let's heal. Yeah, you're not really that dangerous. The paladin is. Skeleton commando, not so much, but still worthy of concern. Alright. Hey, we have 2 skeleton commandos. I believe they can drop... I don't remember if they drop the rocket launcher or if they drop... I actually don't remember what they drop. But, okay, so we've gone around this side. So let's come down here. Explore this section just a little bit more. And let's go down and around. I don't remember if I've done this before or not, but right there it is. That is the hollow chest, and we have the rainbow gun. I want to take everything because I want this chest. We don't have everything. Alright. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why my throat decided to close up all of a sudden, but yeah, so we have the rainbow gun now. This is a magical gun. It's a wonderful gun. That's not the rainbow gun. That was my Uzi. So it makes a rainbow, and it does constant damage to everybody, and it does decent knockback, and it stays. So let's kill the paladin, and then there's a Bone Lee over there as well. And did he just drop it? I think he did. He did. Alright, we don't need this much gel. We have a tabby. That is awesome. We got basically everything I wanted. So let's get out of here before we die. And let's quick stack that. Let's do that, and we can start quick stacking the gel, hopefully. Nope, okay. I will deal with that in a bit. So, I believe it's an achievement to ride a unicorn and shoot a rainbow. It is, in fact, an achievement. So the rainbow gun is kind of cool. It's not very powerful. We have a normal one. It's 60 magic damage. To give you an idea, the deadly... actually, a sluggish mana sphere has more. And that's just less speed, but... now, there's one thing that we need to do immediately, and that is use our tabby. So the tabby gives you the ability to dash. So you can dash twice, and then yeah, the ability to dash. It's really good. Don't get me wrong, but it can be much better. We just need to come up here and get some movement accessories. We need climbing claws and shoe spikes. Or we could just use the tiger climbing gear that I already have crafted. Because it's those two items to make that. So, yeah. So we'll just pop down here, come over here, and we're missing something else. Mr. Guide, what am I missing? What am I forgetting? There's something else that I need. The black belt. That's what it is. I don't think we have that yet. So we have 2 of the 3 items. Once we find the black belt, I'll have to look up how to get that, because I do not remember. We combine those and we'll get some really good items. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. Next time, we might try to go farm for the black belt. We might do the pumpkin moon, or if I have more time, we might do some more golem stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll probably do pumpkin moon because we haven't done that yet, and that'll be fun. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!